Srimati Radharani appeared as Gadadhar Pandit. Just near the seashore, there is a place called Yamatota, where Yamaraj worshipped Lord Shiva. Just nearby, Lord Chaitanya entrusted Gadadhar Pandit with the seva of Tota Gopinath. How he worshipped that deity with such love. Supreme. But his main form of worship was reciting Srimad Bhagavatam. Every day Lord Chaitanya would come to hear Gadadhar Pandit recite the Bhagavatam, and they would discuss it. Several hours. It was his regulation. Vrindaban Das Thakur informs us that when Gadadhar Pandit would read the story of Dhruva Maharaj or Prahlad Maharaj, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would be in such ecstasy, overwhelmed with love. He didn't say, Gadadhar, read faster. I want to get to the Ras Leela. Now the story of Prahlad Maharaj is many chapters. It's practically an entire volume. After completing the entire story, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would say, read it again, and again, and again. Gadadhar Pandit and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would relish the story of Prahlad's love for Lord Narasimhadev and his mercy upon his father 100 times before they would go on to the next story. For several reasons. One, as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he relishes with great ecstasy hearing about the qualities of his devotee Prahlad, who surrendered everything for him selflessly. Two, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, according to Swarup Damodar Goswami, he came for the special mission that no other incarnation have ever given, to elevate people of this age of Kali into the mood of the gopis loving devotional service in Parakiya Ras. Special feature of Mahaprabhu. He's giving entrance into the Parakiya Ras of gopis for the people of Kali Yuga. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu declared that there is no worship of anyone anywhere that is as pure and as elevated as that of the gopis of Braj. They are the supreme devotees. In Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's line, those who take sannyas, who renounce everything of this world, their duty in life is to take shelter of the mood of the love of the gopis. That is renunciation according to Mahaprabhu. So in order to bring the people to that level, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is putting such great emphasis on the story of the determination of Dhruva and the innocent, sweet faith, devotion, and selfless service of Prahlad. One who follows in the footsteps of Prahlad Maharaj, according to Srimad Bhagavatam, can attain the greatest treasures of the Lord's mercy. Srila Prabhupada, for many, many days, weeks, and months, he often spoke on the teachings of Prahlad, the prayers of Kunti. It prepares our hearts and prepares our minds with the pure bhava, the aspiration for unconditional service of the Lord. We may want to be residents of Vrindaban, but that is a very high platform. We understand this through Brihad Bhagavtamrita and other such Shastras. You actually have to qualify yourself. Are we as fearless as Prahlad? Do we have the faith of Prahlad? Do we have the absolute dedication and obedience to our Guru as Prahlad under all circumstances? Are we willing to welcome difficulties with a happy heart like Prahlad? Is the Supreme Personality of Godhead willing to appear in this world for us like Prahlad? If not, we should not jump over his head. We should fall under the dust of his lotus feet and follow in his footsteps. That is why Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu put so much happiness and emphasis on this story.
You were listening to Radhanath Swami on thesacredconnect.com.